In the previous video, we explored how to use the Nishita Sky Texture and the incredible possibilities it offers. However, one limitation is that it doesn't allow us to precisely define the sun's position, such as at 9 a.m. on the summer solstice. Manually calculating the sun's elevation and rotation for a specific date and time can be quite frustrating. Fortunately, Blender includes a sun position feature that lets us accurately place any light source, especially the Nishita sun disk, on the celestial sphere, as long as we input the correct data. In the World Properties tab, we expand the sun position section. We keep the usage mode set to normal, and since we're using the Nishita Sky model, we select Sky Texture from the list. As you can see, after making this selection, the sun disk has shifted from its original position. By enabling the north option, we can see the direction of true north. This helps us confirm that the imported design maintains the same orientation as it had in Sweet Home 3D. The emblems and surface checkboxes are especially important, as they help visualize the sun's movement throughout the year. Due to their importance, we'll cover them in a separate video with a detailed explanation. To ensure the sun's position is accurate in Blender, make sure to enter the correct information in the location section. We actually dedicated to separate videos to show you how to gather this data, either using Google Maps and a bit of help from GIMP, or directly from your mobile phone. Let's quickly review how to get the geolocation from Google Maps. Right-click anywhere on the map, and from the menu that appears, select the coordinates at the top. Then, go to Blender, click in the coordinates field, and paste the value using Ctrl and V. Alternatively, if you already know the geographic coordinates, you can manually enter them in the longitude and latitude fields. In the north offset view, we rotate the scene to align it with true north. Now, let's set the time to 9 a.m. to better understand how critical the north offset is when making key decisions based on the sun path throughout the year. As we adjust the north offset, we can see the shadows shift. If the house orientation hasn't been decided yet, it's a good idea to take some time to define it properly. The elevation and azimuth are shown for reference only and cannot be modified. The distance setting is relevant only when the sun position is controlling a sunlight, not when using the Nishita Sky. Lastly, in the time section, we start with coordinated universal time and daylight saving time. The easiest way to check this on Windows is to click on your system clock, then select Adjust Date and Time. In the Date and Time settings, under the Time Zone section, you can see the UTC offset. Finally, make sure to check whether daylight saving time is applied in your region. Now, we're ready to create our daylight renderings. With accuracy, we can set the position of the sun in our renderings. This allows us to see exactly where the sun will be on the summer solstice, June 21st, the longest day of the year, from morning until evening. We can also accurately determine the sun's position on the winter solstice, December 21st, the shortest day of the year, again from morning to evening. However, the most important aspect is the interior daylight rendering. This enables us to visualize how our room will be illuminated at specific times of the year. But before we dive into that, let's first take a look at how we can use the emblems tool to track the sun's position. Stay tuned.